Yo, it's cool times. Gang gang to my cats, sup to all my ducks. The Solana NFT ecosystem is actually heating up like crazy the past couple days. So I got 4 new NFT projects you need to have on your radar that are gonna make those 10x gains for the Bezos bucks and Musk money you're trying to make. Also, if you like and comment on this video and you subscribe to the channel, I'm giving out whitelist spots for Dapper Ape High Society, so make sure to do that. But let's get right into that video, D-gens. All right, so like I said, giving out whitelist spots for Dapper Ape High Society. They're doing a build a bear, not build a bear workshop, but doing a build a ape. You can literally build your ape to battle in the metaverse. They have a great game coming on. It's a fully doxed team. So we're giving out whitelist spots for their 5,000 voxel avatar that are coming soon. This is one of the naked apes. Again, you can build this up to play in apps such as Sandbox. So pretty cool opportunity there. Another project I wanted to make you guys aware of today before we get into the upcoming projects is Drippies. You know I talked about this project first. It's the alpha before the alpha. You know, I'm pushing A. Talked about this project like 2 months ago, but they're finally going to be revealing today on Magic Eden. And I think if you could get in on this project under 5 SOL on the secondary, that's an instant pew pew. Look, I've talked about it before, but when you consider that they have, you know, people who worked on Genies, which I think is going to end up being the Amazon of NFTs and digital avatars, and working with, you know, DreamWorks and Sony, this is a project that has real tangible experience in the Web3 space, but also in Hollywood and production. The art is dank as fuck. Also, it's one of those surefire Solana projects. You don't really see these a lot, so this is one you definitely want to pounce on. Again, if you see it under 5 Solana, I think that's a good opportunity to get in on. But I know why you guys are here. You're here for that A before the A. So let's talk about Bochi Bones. This is a project with a great artist. Zulitz is the artist, and you can see he was the designer for NorCal Esports. So what is that and why do we care? They've partnered with companies such as G Fuel, which is a huge company, and so we can see that this is an esports game. They have built out infrastructure, tons of followers. I know people from like this kid works for FaZe, so this is an esports program that has the sights of FaZe set on it. 777 of these, which is low supply. We love that. It's gonna be whitelist only. There's no launch date, so you guys can still get in on this whitelist. These whitelist only projects are huge on Solana, the ones that really tend to blow up. Also, it's a pixel project, so I don't know. These pixel projects randomly seem just to blow the fuck up on Solana, and why not get on this one? So they obviously have a designer who's worked in the esports field, so we love that. We think Solana, because of its low gas fees, are going to be ripe in Q2 and Q3 for gaming platforms. But here is why you should really be in on Bochi Bones, is it's going to create a prestigious DAO. You'll be able to have revenue sharing. It says it's gonna be a prestigious DAO, we'll be receiving a good percentage of proceeds. So why are DAOs so important in the Solana ecosystem? Well, look, it's pretty tough to find good Solana projects. So if you're in some of these DAO projects on Solana, that's how you're getting the meta on what's coming next in Solana. Not only will you potentially be getting utility, revenue sharing, have a place in a DAO, maybe some esports, some gaming aspects of this, but you're also going to be getting some great alpha from Bochi Bones, which I like. And other big DAOs are collaborating with Bochi Bones. You can see Boryoku Dragons, SMB, Degen Apes, Thugbirds, Mindfolk, which I'm a part of, Turtles, Ubik. I mean, all of the big projects, all the big DAOs are trying to get on this one, which looks to be that next big DAO. So I think there's a lot of potential. Like they tell you, turn on the notifications. You want to get in this Discord. Whitelist only. It's still open, so this is the time for you guys to pounce. Okay, here's another super under the radar Solana project. It's called the Registry NFT. Basically, I would rather lose my money betting on metaverse games, land, digital real estate than just like some random PFP projects. So basically they're marketing this as a world to own, trade, and make profit type gaming system. So I mean, you can earn different types of land here. We can see there's a little promo video here. You can get a mountain, you can get grassland, a coast, and a desert. So these are all different strategy type land tokens that you can earn in Registry NFT. And these are the projects that seem to do very well, not just on Solana, but also on Ethereum. Projects that allow you to expand into a bigger metaverse and might have token integration later on. It's seemingly pretty wide open right now for you guys to get whitelist and OG roles. Again, very under the radar at only 1,700 followers. You're gonna be able to collect deeds, earn rights, and grow your land empire. So we've seen a lot of projects like this on Ethereum. Turf is one that I've promoted before. Voxelvilles is another one. They have good strategic partnerships. I'm a fan of this project, Pawn Shop Nomi. It's a pretty cool project. I've talked about it before. But yeah, they partnered up with the registry to give out some whitelist spots. So I feel like in Solana, when projects line up with other good projects, that gets better holders into a system, whereas, you know, there's a lot of paper hands with Sol because there's no gas fees. So the more like better collectors, the more seasoned collectors, people who might be in Pawn Shop Nomis that are in on registry, the more that floor price has a better chance of like not completely fucking tanking. Basically run by like a group of people that give me like Wolf game vibes. I also get like Monopoly board. Remember Monopoly when you were like a kid, you play with your grandma and you get so fucking pissed, like your grandma would like flip the Monopoly game over and say, fuck this, I'm out of here. I think that was just my grandma. She also said some really weird shit like, you've got to take your dick out to fuck. Okay, the next project I want to talk about, again, is one of these gaming projects because, again, Solana ecosystem is huge for gaming platforms because there aren't those expensive, inhibitive gas fees that there are on Ethereum, and it's way more accessible than like Polygon. But this one is Bullet Punk Bit Wars, and you got to go to Quicks to follow this Twitter page. This one's pretty cool because the Discord is already opening up. This guy says he used to be a creator at Adidas and a toy designer. The thing that makes me bullish on this project is that they already have like a trailer open for a game, and they say that this game is going to be coming out this month. Damn, that gave me flashbacks to listening to like Skrillex in high school. Remember Skrillex? That was a time period. But basically this game is launching this month. So it's not one of these projects where they're just investing into the trailer for the game, but there's no actual game, a la Monkey Ball. Hey, look, I invested in it too. But Bullet Punk Bit Wars, you can get into Discord right now. You can start grinding for this. I think they have a great background right now. It's launching this month. The game's also launching. And you can tell this guy's like a great designer, actually. He's been working on like some physicals here in his studio. So like when he says he's a toy designer, when he says he's like a physical designer, the proof is in the pudding here. We see some toys here. We see some hats. So we definitely see that they're building this out. It's not going to be a rug. I don't know why they be building these things out just a rug. Here's a Magic E Launchpad NFT that's coming out soon. This one doesn't have tons of utility, but if you want to just take a bet on a project that's coming out in 8 days on the Magic E Launchpad, this one's Joe Schmo's Not So Average Club. I just want to shout them out because I get like D-Gods vibes from them. It's like a project that seems like it has like creators who are just like one of us, the common collector. This is very much a common collector type project, which is why they're calling it Joe Schmo's Not So Average Club. It's not a yacht club, it's a not so average club. But coming to the Solana ecosystem of March 18th, pretty easy to get onto whitelist and get into the Discord here. But yeah, this is another one of these pixel projects. I don't love the utility. A lot of it is like IRL access, but I think as things are being built out, we could see some staking and things like that. But I kind of like the art here, pretty cool pixel stuff. They want to build and participate in self-governing ecosystems, basically like what we saw with D-Gods and the Dust. So they want to give people to, you know, have financial freedom. So they're really looking to, you know, give financial freedom to themselves, but also to holders and collectors. And that's the video for today, boys. Make sure to like and comment to get those whitelist spots for Dapper Ape High Society. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 25K snipers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just remember, gang,